Good day! So today I'm going to retell the movie that I just watched, The Artificial Intelligence. In the not so far future, when the world is in chaos, the human race is trying to advance the world to the point that they created robots, a human made from a machine, and they are also being called as mechas. And one of these is David. He is the first artificial kid who had the real feelings of a human, but of course he is not. David was created to a substitute for the real son of the couple, Henry and Monica, for the real son is in coma because of the rare disease. David is living happily with Monica and her husband, but things change dramatically when the real son of Monica, Martin, returns home after being cured from a disease. So, in the middle of the forest, Monica abandoned David so that he can live with other mechas. Along the way, David decided to formulate and follow his dreams to find the Blue Fairy so she can make him a real boy. But then, finally, David meets Dr. No and finds out the truth about the Blue Fairy, that this is just a fairy tale and it doesn't exist. So, David was given a choice. It's either to follow his dream, though it is not real, or to give up his dream and accept the reality. The climax of the story is when David meets another David and forces him to face the reality that he is not unique. But David refuses to face the reality and destroy the other David. Afterwards, Professor Hobby, the one who created him, made him understand that he is not unique. Only real humans are unique, and such as his real son can be fully unique. David has proven by now that his dream of being human is far more powerful than the factual reality around him. When he was alone in the office, he found photos of the real David, the dead son of Professor Hobby, and discovers a factory full of David. Surrounded by countless copies of himself, seeing the futility in fighting reality, David chooses death rather than giving up his dream. He throws himself off in the building into the water, but he was rescued by Gigolo Joe and given another chance to symbolize his dream, which he sacrificed everything for by meeting a physical manifestation of it in the Blue Fairy. Millennia pass, humanity is gone, and the advanced robotic descendants of humanity find David. They remove him from the ice and tell him that he is indeed unique from all the points of view. He is the only entity in the existence who was conscious when there are still humans around. But David doesn't just want to be unique. He also wanted to become a human, being accepted by his real mother and treated him like his own child, her own child. He is offered that, but the price is he can only achieve it for one day. David pays the price. He spends one happy day with his mother and settles into eternal sleep with her. So, the movie is really beautiful. It talks about his love for his mother. So that's the end of the story, The Artificial Intelligence.